there on Ultra Instinct, and there is a lot of theories and ideas on how it works. I'm going to do a very different take on Ultra Instinct to put in perspective how it works and what a battle between two fighters with mastered Ultra Instinct would look like. It is by doing this we will have a clear understanding of Ultra Instinct in a mastered state and realize that there isn't an offensive or defensive form. Also, how a fighter with mastered Ultra Instinct can be hit and lose to another fighter. So with many progressive examples set up, let's talk about and dissect Ultra Instinct and what it truly means to master it. As the show has been progressing and Goku continues to tap into this form, Whis has been giving us the pros and cons as Goku fights to explain even farther a power that rivals even the gods. While Beerus and the other gods were sweating some, the angels and the Grand Priests of course are not, and have a much better idea of what is happening, being masters of Ultra Instinct and having power far beyond our imaginations. Some big misconceptions, and sometimes even I slip up and say Ultra Instinct is the perfect defense. I mean it is perfect in the sense that it is the best thing you could have, but does having Ultra Instinct mean you can never be hit? No, of course you can, and when looking at Ultra Instinct, I like to look at the ones that have it mastered and deconstruct their advanced powers and mastery of Ultra Instinct to better explain what is going on. So in a matchup of Whis versus the Grand Priest, who wins? Obviously we have been told by Whis himself that not even he stands up to the powers of the Grand Priest and is no match for him. So the Grand Priest wins easily hands down. He is the pinnacle of power in Dragon Ball as in terms of a fighter and fighting abilities. So if Whis has mastery of Ultra Instinct, how can he be no match for the Grand Priest? Does the Grand Priest just have better mastery of Ultra Instinct? Shouldn't they, by logic, just without thinking, dodge each other's attacks and it be a stalemate? Well, it doesn't work that way in Dragon Ball, in most animes, and actually even in real life. If I fully had mastery of Ultra Instinct in real life, sure, someone throwing something at the back of my head I could instinctively dodge without any thought. I would be able to react without thinking when in danger to avoid most things, except even if I had mastered Ultra Instinct, I would be limited by my human abilities. I could instinctively move without thought if someone pulled a gun on me, but since I am a human, I don't possess the speed or power to get out of the way of a bullet, so you would miss perhaps a couple times, but in the end, I just wasn't fast enough. Another example and fun image that floated around for Jiren's worst nightmare: enter Ultra Instinct Yamcha. If this matchup were to happen, and despite Yamcha having all the confidence in the world, and even if he has Ultra Instinct mastered, he would be left in the ring defeated easily by someone of Jiren's potential. The simple missing ingredient in mastered Ultra Instinct Yamcha was of course power. Just like myself as a human lacking the speed and power to move from the bullet's path, Yamcha lacks the speed, power, and ability